Hey everyone, KIC here, and look at that, we have an exotic goods trader coming through. I might actually want to do something about that. Let's see, I've kind of done this before, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. Let's see, let's try and... Nope, don't go dragging those bodies away just yet. You're not ready to do that. Sorry, I know you're excited because somehow you guys managed to survive yet another day, despite, well, seemingly my attempts to not let you do so. But I'm not ready for you to haul those bodies off just yet. Nope, nope, come back. You're not done. Okay. Nope. No. Rip him. We don't actually... No, that guy doesn't matter. We don't really care about him. They're not really worth your time. Okay. So, we need to build an orbital trade beacon, and where can we get the most bang for our buck? It looks like it's about right there. Right there. That's the most bang for the buck. Never mind, we don't have any steel to do that with. Minor details. So let's check on Bluebird. It's not been too long since she's been lying down, but let's see. She still has plague. Someone will take care of her eventually. Look at that. And a combat supplier just rolled in. This is going to be excellent timing. As soon as the nose gets up, he's going to make a phone call. Okay, nose. You're probably doing something important, like feeding bluebirds. So let's just have you call the exotic goods trader first before they go away, because this will get us a bunch of money that we really clearly need, because I don't know. It's either this or I just destroy everything with fire again. And even though I really enjoyed that, I just kind of think maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. Hey, they'll buy my human leather parka for, wow, 600 bucks. That's pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see, we don't need an armor vest. Oh, yeah, we don't need any of this junk either. That's pretty fantastic. Really don't need any of this stuff, so what are we up to now? 8,000. Let's see, we can get rid of the LMG, we can get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of my Molotov. I'm kind of enjoying the Molotovs, or at least the opportunity to use the Molotovs in situations that probably aren't the best decision to make. I think 3 eyes is correct. Bionic arms. I'm going to go ahead and buy one more. I think I need 4 of those. Not 100% certain. We'll get rid of that stuff. And is there anything else that we'd like to buy? Let's take a quick look. I'm not seeing much. Hyperweave pants. Yeah, I mean, sure, I could upgrade their kind of stuff. Ooh, an excellent wooden sculpture. $459. Hey, you know what? That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and buy that. Ooh, a masterwork slate sculpture. $510. Let's buy that too. We're going to buy some really ridiculous... Ooh, neurotrainers. Well, the medicine neurotrainer is a definite buy. Great. So let's buy all that stuff. Nose, you go ahead and take care of Bluebird. She has the plague. Oh boy, there's all sorts of stuff that needs to be done here. So let's go ahead and take care of... Oh, I don't even know. I'm bouncing back and forth between them because I don't know what's more important. Let's do slate walls right there first, because this isn't really cooled anymore. I mean, it's frozen, but there we go. But it's not cooled in the sense that, well, it wasn't because it was wide open. So you know what I mean. It needed to be closed off. Okay, let's go ahead and turn all those guys off. I still have quite a few of them, which is good, but I definitely need more. I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough steel to place all of these down. So let's go ahead and go one there. We need one there, and we need one over, not right there, right there, right there, and right there. And then I still need some more walls. Where did those go? Those are supposed to be behind there. I don't remember. Oh man, you ever just have those days and you don't know what you're doing? That might summarize today. Yesterday was a long day for me. Maybe I shouldn't be playing right now. Not that that's going to stop me, of course, but just in the interest of good decision making, maybe I shouldn't be playing, but it's too late for that now. Let's go ahead and turn that guy off. Got a little bit of rain coming down, that's good. Lots of power blowing through the system. Rather a fan of that. Not that we really need all of it. That's kind of the funny part about all of this. Oh, let's see. we can go ahead and unmark these guys. They can be thrown out. That's going to need to be installed somewhere, so let's install that. Oh, this one's the masterwork, huh? What do you say we go ahead and put it... Oh, we already have one in there. Let's, sure, we'll put that one right there. And where is the other sculpture? This one is an excellent one. And where should this one go? Wow, I just realized we have a bit of a problem with Bluebird lying down. No one is making meals. I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's, you know, a few in storage, but... no one's making meals. That's generally not a good thing. Where does this one go? I'm actually going to put it in here. Why not? That... I don't know. That's an ugly room. That might make it less ugly to them. Okay, so we need some power to these guys because... Wow, I need to... Okay, let's fix the walls first. That way I can run power through them. And yes, I realized I could have just popped down conduit walls and that would have been a little faster. But too late. I've already done it. Let's run power through there. Power goes through there. My lights are officially gone, so no need to continue running power this way. That is kind of useless. I do think I need to do that, though. And what do we have here? Levigo of Wombat, they're passing by. I'm just going to go ahead and unforbid these guys as they are in the hopes that their junk gets moved out. And that should probably be deconstructed just in the interest of safety. Let's see how we're doing over here now. Because I need to finish giving these guys powers. So we'll do that, that, and that. Then I need to pop some walls in. So we'll do something like so. There we go. And did I... Yeah, I have those queued up. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. I'm not sure how these folks have lasted as long as they have. I really don't know. It kind of boggles my mind. Let's check these folks out right quick here, just in the blind hope of finding someone who would like to be, brought into the colony. Oh, there's a bunch of meals over there if I need those too. That's handy. Let's check on Bluebird. Oh, she's up and active. What's your deal, Bluebird? You have developed an immunity. Perfect. So theoretically, you'll be able to go about your normal daily business and won't need to worry about it because you have developed an immunity. That would be fantastic. Let's keep an eye on her, though. Okay, some more visitors. Let's see. Hamilton. You are Slowpoke and a Green Thumb. And Strapping. That's an interesting name. Strapping. Huh. Drew Strapping Logan. Well, I like the whole fast walker thing. That's pretty exciting. Guess let's go ahead and claim and deconstruct these guys. Deconstruct. I mean, it's additional steel if I need it, and at this rate, well, I probably need it. We don't need that additional wood right there, so I'll just go ahead and re-forbid that. I thought that might have been steel behind the corner there. It sure was not. Anything over here? Lots of wood. Some more blocks. I can always have them make blocks. That's not a big deal. I don't really need to go... Yeah, he's going to go deconstruct that, and he's going to go deconstruct that. I don't really need them to be picking up blocks off the ground. That's not a huge deal. Okay, let's do all that stuff. And we still have more junk lying around. Okay, that's good. These are all turning on now. I like that. And that one is queued up, and I still need some more steel to build that, I think. Yeah, I don't have enough, so I'm hopeful that they deconstruct everything over there and we'll be good. Let's check out Bluebird's health. She is still plaguey. I think she'll be fine pretty shortly here. If not, well, then I guess we'll just have to deal with that. Now, let's see. Do I have a... Yeah, I have my no roof region in place, so that should be good. Theoretically, the stuff will all be repaired-ish just in time for the next major raid to blow through and basically destroy everything, because that's pretty much how it's going these days. What's Bluebird doing? Oh, she's... Okay, so, you know what I probably should do? Here, Bluebird, what are you doing? What are you doing? You are cooking a fine meal. So, why don't you just haul all of those berries instead? That way you can go ahead and put them somewhere, and they'll be theoretically a little closer for you to cook with. Man, this is just stupid. I need to get rid of all this human meat. I mean, I really need to do something with it because clearly I just 11,000 human meat, basically. Well, if you look at all the bodies I have in here, it's probably a lot more than that. We're probably closer to 12,000. Maybe even 13 with all the remaining bodies still lying around. I don't know, that's pretty awesome. Let's see about these guys. What's your deal? Depressive and steadfast. I don't like you. And an optimist. Okay. An optimist and steadfast would be really nice, but depressive and steadfast, I don't like that very much. But, you know, feel free to stay, guys. Come on, wander in. Hang out as long as you like, and just know that you're probably going to die if you do stay, because this place likes to get attacked repeatedly. That seems to be the way we roll around here. We just annoy everyone. No one likes our cannibalistic ways, and then they come in and die. And with any luck, we don't die. Look at that bluebird. She is back to perfect health. I like that. I'm really happy to see that. Bulk goods trader. Oh. This would be my opportunity to try and do something dumb. I don't know if this works. Now, in Alpha 9, I know you can do indoor trade beacons. I'm curious of something. I don't have enough steel to do it, though. That's the problem. I need more steel. Do I have any steel lying around anywhere? I really don't. What are you doing, Nose? You are hauling bodies. Okay, so do I have any steel? Oh, look at that, free silver. Any steel lying around somewhere that I can pick up? Because, wow, look at that. Meals everywhere. That is obscene. Oh, and those are good ones, too. Okay, so no steel anywhere. I guess I really need to start melting stuff down, don't I? Exotic goods trader. Okay, I already kind of got rid of most everything with the last exotic goods trader, so that's not going to help any. There's some steel. Are you steel? You're a birch tree. What are you? You are steel. And you are steel. Okay, I kind of want to try something, but I'm really hesitant to do it. I want to pop another trade beacon down, just for kicks. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pop a trade beacon down. We're going to do it right there in the corner because that's a safe spot. Theoretically, it's a safe spot. I don't know that this will work. This is going to be a bad idea. I shouldn't do this, really. This isn't a good idea. This is not a good idea. But I'm going to try anyway because I'm an idiot. Okay, so Nose, what are you doing? Now, let's see. I don't know if this will work. I've never tried this. No roof region. Let's do something like that. Okay. This is a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. But let's call the bulk goods trader. I'm really curious. Does that work? Awesome. It works. This is fantastic. We're going to get rid of some human meat, everyone. Because I can't use it. I mean, these guys, they can't cook it up fast enough. This is stupid. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That is brilliant. Except these guys really don't have much money, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Because I'm going to hit the wall here soon, before I even get to 3,000. Ah, boy. They don't have any steel. Yeah, they do. Okay, perfect. So I can buy all their steel, and that will balance everything out. This is perfect. Okay. Holy cow. Come on. I really wish you could go faster with this, like a, I don't know, a sell all button. That would be great. So we're going to do all of this stuff here. Let's go ahead and let's bring all the steel over. All 2,000 steel. Because that'll build me some more sandbags, which I kind of need more down there. I kind of thought maybe I should pop a few more random ones into the middle of the courtyard, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to give any enemies rolling in too many places to duck behind, so really don't want to put too many down, but, you know, whatever. There we go. That's all of the steel. Let's go ahead and give them the rest of the human leather. And then we're pretty much going to be done. There we go. Accept. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and let's remove the no roof region. That would be right there. Great. And just like that, we are back in business. That is so awesome. You have no idea. An eclipse. Don't care, because I don't use sun power for anything. Tobias. Who is Tobias Nolmar? He's a 44-year-old cave world tender. No, conceptual artist who used to be a cave world tender in his childhood. Huh. Well, welcome to the world. You're going to live, so I guess you don't have anything to worry about. Just kind of checking out, since there's kind of stuff everywhere. Is there anything worth picking up? I mean, there's a dead muffalo right there. It's going to spoil soon because, well, it is April, so it's not as cold as it used to be. Ooh, more steel. Well, I don't really need that steel right now, but that's good to know that's there. Because that's probably a good 250 steel, maybe, something along those lines. That's a fairly decent chunk. Okay, so I probably should go and make some more blocks since we're getting pretty close to needing some more. So let's do another, we'll do another 10 of those. And I really like having some empty space in there. That's fantastic. We have all sorts of stuff going on. So alpha beavers and an exotic goods trader. Can't really do much about the exotic goods trader right now. But look at that. I am really enjoying that. They're hauling potatoes. That is great. Look at that. There's all sorts of room for everything. This is fantastic. What are you going to do? Are you going to grab something on your way back? Look at that. You sure are. Good job, man. I like that. That is efficiency right there. Good job. Really appreciate that stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and queue up some more sandbags because, well, needs more sandbags. Pop those guys down right there. And I suppose we can do one more right there just because, I mean, it is kind of wide open, so why not? Oh, let's go ahead and mark them to be eaten and hauled. Wow, there's still all this stuff over here that hasn't even been moved. Never mind all this junk right here. And look at that. Random parka right there. Good job, Nose. Look at that. Actually, you know what? Here, let's check something out too. Bluebird, let's see. What is your deal? Because I have it just lying around, so let's make use of it. 8, 7, and 5. I'm actually going to give the Medicine Neurotrainer to Oz. Now, I could give it to Bluebird, and that would make her a really kick-butt sort of doctor, but I kind of think I'd rather, for the time being, give it to Oz. That way everyone is a pretty decent doctor. Okay, so where is that Neurotrainer? Right there. Okay, so Oz, what are you doing? You are stone cutting. As soon as you are done with that one, come on. Okay, you're going to go ahead and grab a block, so instead use the Neurotrainer, please. Please, please, please. And look at that, 13. Boom. He is now our best doctor from worst to first, just like that. That's pretty fantastic. But more importantly, everyone is a good doctor. Now that might not be as big a deal in this particular version of the game just because you don't need to worry about surgeries going awry, but it is still really nice to have a bunch of good doctors because that means everyone is going to get good treatment when they are lying down now. Or at least the chances of receiving good treatment are going to be a little better because of that, so that's pretty awesome. I kind of wonder if I should do something like throw some wooden floors down, some sort of flooring in here just to kind of really give them nice complete walk speed. But, I don't know. I mean, I kind of have other worries at the moment. That is pretty nice, though. Looking at this, I'm just checking everything out. Everything is nice and working. And in fact, let's go ahead and check out what is the wealth like. It's kind of bouncing around a little bit. That would have been the last, I think, major sell-off of some of that junk. So, yeah, it does go up and down. But, I mean, if you look at this, I have just tons of silver. 40,000. I'm kind of surprised I'm getting as many traders as I am because once you get high wealth, well, they don't show up as often. So this is a little surprising to me. But I'm not going to argue with it, not by a long shot, because this is actually quite helpful getting all these traders. I mean, look at this. Got a bunch of steel now. We're pretty much good to go. In fact, I should probably start doing some reinforcement here because I've talked about doing this and just haven't quite done it. Well, I did a little bit over here, but this is probably a good idea to do something like this. So let's go ahead and deconstruct that guy. And then let's go ahead and pop that in right there. And I really would like to go into here too, but I might need to do something like... I think I'm going to have to do that instead. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that instead just because... Ooh, Axel Hurdle. That's an interesting name. Axel, what's your deal? Green thumb and psychically dull. Man, no cannibals. That's just painful. Okay, but we're going to do something like this instead. Yes, they'll move everything. That's fine. Don't need to worry about anything going missing or anything like that. Since I effectively opened up some more space in there, you know, this kind of worked out pretty well. I mean, still have 9,300 human leather. Aw, what's burning up over here? What are you? Oh, goodbye, pistol. Bye. It was nice knowing you. Oh, group of tribespeople. Okay, we have a few tribespeople coming in. Bluebird, Nose, you guys need to ignore that and go inside. Where is Oz? Oz, you can... What I want you to do. Here, haul some pants. And then go inside. Nope. You're going to go inside too. Okay, so... Nose, you're going to go right there. Bluebird, you're going to go right there. It's really not the best spot for you, so maybe we'll have Bluebird, you go right there. And let's turn all these guys on and cross our fingers that they get absolutely wrecked as they walk in. Interesting that they're all going around. They don't want to go through the meal, apparently. Oz, I know you're not a happy camper right now. Sorry, buddy. I'm just going to have to ask you to hold on. Just deal with it, because there are a bunch of tribespeople coming in. This is not good. Take that guy out. Someone take him out. Someone take that guy out. Take him out. What are you using? Well, you're dead, so I guess it doesn't matter what you're using. Alright, look at that. They are getting out of here. Good deal. Good job, everyone. Fantastic work. Okay. Go ahead and get some final shots in, because, you know, it's always fun to shoot him in the back. That's my theory, anyway. Ah, look at that. Good shot. Good work, guys. Really appreciate that. That's good stuff. And you know what? Here, nope. Let's turn that back on. I'm going to have you all go inside because I'm going to lock the door. And there you go. Undraft. Look at that. Now you don't need to worry about fire. Oh, crud. Okay, now you need to worry about fire. Sorry. Oz, why don't you go ahead and grab some to eat, buddy? There you go. You're not tired. You're going to go work on the wall. Okay. Well, whatever. You guys just stay inside for a little bit because I really don't need you fighting fires right now. Yeah, you know, they can just burn away. They're going to be fine. It's not going to be a big deal. You definitely have stuff you can do inside here, so look at that. Nose, he's cleaning. That's fantastic. Good job, buddy. But I would actually rather you go clean inside rather than outside. That's kind of unnecessary. But it is not a bad idea to have them cleaning. I mean, all things considered, look at how ugly it is in here. There's just blood everywhere. Look at that. This is the first time they've cleaned in months. And hey, what do you know? There's someone who's alive out here. Let's check him out. Slowpoke. Ah, you're terrible and you're gonna die. Let's turn power off on all these guys. Oh, we got a caterpillar coming in. Caterpillar, neurotic caterpillar, no less. Nope. I'm not really a big fan of caterpillars in general, and neurotic ones don't really do anything for me. So let's go ahead and unlock that now. With all the rain, we don't need to worry about fire. It is just fantastic. That wasn't bad at all. I mean, definitely, sure, lost some turrets, but not too many, all things considered. 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets, and yeah, that's not too bad. I'm pretty pleased with that, really. Although it is kind of obnoxious to keep losing these walls over here, because then I have all sorts of power issues, because gotta redo that. So let's do that. Let's double that up a little bit, and we'll do one right there. Don't really need to necessarily, but we're gonna do it anyway. We'll do one right there, and there, and there, and there. I don't think I'm gonna put those walls back up. I don't think they're doing anything for me. The original idea was I could maybe hide behind them to repair things, but yeah, since I only have 3 guys and that has not ever really changed, what's the point? I can't do anything about it. If I only have 3 guys, they're going to be busy doing other stuff. They can't just be standing around fighting over there or repairing or that sort of stuff. It was a good idea, I think, but it's not a realistic one given the complications of only having 3 of them running around. Oz, let's just go ahead and get you started on the dirty work of taking all these guys apart. Strip, and strip, and wow, look at that. I have a bunch of them who just died in the entryway. That's pretty awesome. You're going to start hauling bodies, are you? And you are building turrets. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's strip these guys too. Strip, and strip, and strip. Any more to strip? Any more to strip? Yep. Strip, and strip, and strip. And you can strip that guy, and that guy, and that guy. Wow, there's just bodies everywhere. I love it. Oh, look at that. The hermit died. Bummer. Sorry, hermit. You tried. You fought the bad fight, and you lost. Hey, there's a gnat coming in now. Caterpillars and gnats. What's up with that? Oh, gosh. A depressive neurotic. Just shoot me. Oh, that's terrible. I don't even really want that person to come visit. They're so terrible. Ugh. Bad. That's just bad news. They're not welcome to stay. Not at all. Ugh. That's someone who's just going to snap. And there's still another body there to... Man, are you kidding me? Yep. That one sure needs to be stripped. It figures, right? Wow. Well, I think this is pretty good. Survived a pretty major raid, and all things considered, I think survived it pretty well. Got stuff everywhere. I'll need to figure out what to do with all this, but that's the same as any other raid, it seems, so that's not necessarily new. But I do like that this is now doubled over here, and maybe I should... Well, no, I think that's fine. We got double and double. So we have a little bit of extra protection right there. I might want to add another turret or two, so I think I'll go ahead and do that. Maybe one right there and one, oh, maybe right there-ish, something along those lines. Maybe some more over here. I don't know. I think we need some more turrets, though, because clearly, with all this stuff getting destroyed over here, there's too many people who are coming in and getting shots off. Although I really wish I could delay their firing. Maybe I'll have to look into a sort of staggered start for when I turn turrets on. That way they all don't just spend every single shot on the first 2 or 3 guys. But we'll catch up with that one on the next episode. So until then, thanks for watching. See you later.